Hello everyone and welcome back to Café Stella, Mei's route, where we might actually get to the pool this time, and by might I mean we will. Where's the pool?
It's by the station, right?
ですです。行きましょ
Leaving them all behind, we head toward the station. The pool we're going to is apparently one that Hiyuchidani-san frequents, but when I tried to look it up online, I couldn't find any such facility. I thought I was just doing a bad job of searching, but after our conversation earlier, I finally realized something. I probably misunderstood her. I have a feeling the pool we're going to isn't what I think of when I hear the word pool. What, are we going to a billiard hall?
う。着いたここです
May's like, I promise I've never played before, and then she just sinks every ball when she breaks.
She's a pool shark.
We're like, damn it!
That joke has layers. The place we've arrived at is a fitness gym in front of the station. You heard that right. A gym. I knew it. This is what she was talking about.
Aw man, she's a water trainer.
No wonder we seem to be on slightly different pages.
あれどうしました
Yeah, I haven't gotten
Yeah,
through
I
Mount
didn't
Moon.
bring any grass types or, like, you know.
Pikachu's still in my box.
I'll be honest,
はい
I thought we were going to a recreational pool.
遊べる
You know, a fun pool.
She's like, I have no idea what that is. What are you talking about?
What is this recreation?
You know, with jacuzzis and water slides and stuff.
あ
Now she gets it.
そっかあそっかですよね普通そうですよね今気づいたうわやらかしたプールといえばここってそれしか考えてなかった
Well, in fairness, unless it's a really big water park with a bunch of indoor stuff, it is still in the middle of winter. So,
Yeah.
プールで遊ぶって発想がなかったそっかせっかく二人で行くのに
I don't swim for fun.
あーガチでやらかしたすみません先輩
No, it's fine, really. If anything, it's my fault for leaping to conclusions.
いやいやいや普通そっちって思いますって私がアホでした変えましょうそっち行きましょう近場にないか調べないと
No. Seriously, this is fine. It's more than fine. Let's go inside.
でも楽しくないですよ本当に泳ぐだけなので
That's fine. I'm interested to see what the gym you always go to is like. Plus, I want to see how you swim.
じゃあ
Come on, let's go.
本当すみません
You have nothing to apologize for. Honestly, this is my first time going to a real gym, so I'm pretty excited.
それならよかったですじゃあ入りましょう
Still nervous about it being my first time at a fitness gym, I step inside. At the reception desk, I decide against a gym membership and pay the visitor's fee instead, since I'm not planning on coming regularly. But boy, did they try to sell me on it. Then Hiyuchidani-san and I split off toward our respective locker rooms to get changed. There's something kind of embarrassing about wearing a brand new swimwear. Damn, this thing is tight. Turns out my junk really does stick out in this. I didn't think this would actually be a problem. Stay in your assigned seat.
I also don't know why that line read from me sounded like, oh, what's his name in cat form?
Oh, Mikado. Well, I
Yeah.
well, I tried my best. Oh well, I'm sure everyone else's junk bulges out too, maybe even huge Hidani-san's. Shrugging it off, I head toward the pool. It's not that kind of game, or is it? Yuchidani-san, having finished changing ahead of time, is sitting on a bench by the poolside. She's probably used to it, being a former swim team member. Or maybe I'm just slow.
あ、先輩いいじゃないですか、水着。
Do they look weird?
バッチシ似合ってますよ。
So it doesn't look like there's a banana in my pocket. Good. Looks like my bulge isn't too conspicuous. I probably shouldn't say that aloud, though. But that aside... Scanning. Scanning. Damn. I can't help but be mesmerized by the sight of Hyuchidani-san in her swimsuit. It's a one-piece she wore during her time on the swim team. Having been made specifically for the purpose of competition, its design is incredibly streamlined, but that's what makes it so sexy.
あの
Huh?
ジロジロ見すぎ。
Sorry, I was just admiring your, suit.
Oh, my bad. I just imagine
ダメだ
him.
った。
So you know how it's like a scan up and down.
Uh-huh.
I imagine it wasn't him moving his head, but him like literally crouching to go up and down.
This is a very interesting view. Let me just get a little bit of a closer look at, yeah?
Just not used to seeing you wear something like that. Seriously though, I'm sorry.
身の危険を感じましたよ。も
I'm in danger! I'm sweating bullets, but Hyuchidani-san smiles, not seeming too bothered. Oh, I was totally perving on her just now. Thank God she just laughed it off.
う。それじゃあ。
Yuchidani-san stands up and looks around the pool. It's not as crowded as I expected. We should be able to swim rather freely today.
ですね。一番手前が初心者コースで、真ん中が上級者コースですね。初心者コースは途中で止まったりしても大丈夫です。
So the center is for serious swimmers only.
ですね。で、一番奥はウォーキング専用コースです。
Oh, I've heard of those.
ダイエットコースって感じですね。歩くだけでも運動になりますよ。
Well, since I'm pretty out of shape, maybe I should start with that.
結構楽しいですよ。
We're just going to be over there walking and pretending like we're on the moon the entire time. She's seriously swimming down the center lane and we're just chariots of fire walking in our head.
No, it's like she's doing the full swimming. We are actually moonwalking. Just dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh, thanks for explaining the rules to me. Time to get in the water.
本当すみません。せっかく二人で来たのに別行動。
That's still fun.
It's all right. We'll still have a good time.
はい。
Putting on her cap and goggles, Hyuchidani-san strides off toward the center lane. As for me, well, I guess I'll try the beginner lane for starters.
Let's do this.
I'm exhausted. Probably shouldn't have opened my mouth underwater.
Probably shouldn't be talking underwater.
Yeah. It probably hasn't even been 30 minutes. Still, I was exhausted. Doing laps in the beginner lane had been more strenuous than I'd thought. Even the walking exercises were tougher than I'd expected.
Doing laps on like an Olympic-sized pool is always going to be exhausting.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh yeah.
you do enough of them.
It's no joke. Well, yeah, and I mean, like, Yuchidani mentioned walking with the water resistance is still pretty tough. Easy on the joints, though.
Yeah.
I barely managed to pull myself out of the water and onto a bench. I knew I wasn't fit, but this is bad. I can't believe I feel this tired already. Taking a swig of a sports drink, I look absent-mindedly over at the center lane.
Oh, hey, this has what plants crave.
Hello. My eyes immediately fall upon Yuchidani-san, even amongst all the other swimmers.
There is a great movie in history, I mean, like, you know, a classic. And to quote it, damn!
She appears to be waiting for her turn in the water. She stands near the edge of the pool, wearing a serious expression on her face. My eyes drop down to her ass. The swimsuit is kind of digging into it. Though I feel awful at myself for doing this, I'm a guy, so I can't really control my eyes. Her ass is somewhat small, but very toned, as you'd expect from someone as fit as her. Her entire body is very slender and healthy, free of any excess fat. Quite frankly, it's sexy. Ah, man, what am I doing? Gawking at her like this? I've never looked at her that way before, but I have to admit, there's something strangely alluring about her in that swimsuit. More specifically, the way it digs into her ass, faintly exposing her untanned skin. I feel my pulse beginning to rise, among other things. Stupid, tight swimsuit. I'm a total perv, aren't I? I should probably stop staring now. Still staring, though. But it just can't. I'm sorry, Yuchidani-san. Men are powerless before the might of girls in swimsuits.
Oh!
Yuchidani-san sticks her fingers into her swimsuit in order to fix it. Wow, this is really hot. I unintentionally let out a small gasp of admiration. Oh man, I'm creepy. To me, this is all so sexy that I can't stop staring. But to people on swim teams, it probably happens all the time, which is why she didn't seem particularly embarrassed about it. In fact, I bet I could ask her to fix it again right in front of me, and she'd probably say, "Sure thing!" Oh, what the hell is wrong with me? That's a good thing we decided to swim separately. But I'm also glad that we came here together. I'm really glad no one's watching me right now. I'd be branded a pervert for sure. Our eyes suddenly meet, causing me to jump. Unaware of the filthy thoughts going through my head, she gives me a smile before diving into the pool. While I panic for a moment, I throw caution to the wind and decide to continue watching Yuchidani-san as she swims. Since I don't know much about swimming, I can't tell you exactly why. But her swimming form is just so beautiful. Her frame is small compared to the other swimmers, but her form is powerful, yet exudes a grace at the same time. She's also fast. It doesn't even look like she's going at full speed. Nevertheless, she's faster than everyone around her. Even to my untrained eye, I can tell she used to be a phenomenal swimmer. That's what makes it all the more sad in return. If it weren't for her left eye, she'd still be a part of the swim team, and further down the line, maybe even become an Olympic-level athlete. Or at least I'd like to imagine.
疲れちゃいました?
Climbing out of the pool, Yuchidani-san takes off her cap and goggles and comes walking over. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like she's here to scold me for ogling her.
Swimming's a lot more physically demanding than I thought. Don't worry about me, though. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
私もちょっと休憩.
You don't have to on my account. She sits down beside me, bringing a sports drink bottle to her mouth.
あ、水分しっかりとってくださいね。泳いでると汗とか気がつかなかったりしますし。
Will do. You know, I was watching you earlier. You were crazy fast.
Gotta go fast.
私なんて全然ですよ。
No, it looked like you weren't even trying. I bet you could go even faster if you wanted.
部活ではせいぜい中の上ってとこですかね。
Dang, your team sounds crazy. I can't talk.
Seriously?
Seriously.
マジで。うちの学院特別水泳が強いってわけでもないですし、その中で中の上程度ですから普通ですよ普通。
Why do you mock me, game?
I really do think you're a fast swimmer, though. It sounds like you're just being modest.
褒めてもらえるのは嬉しいですけど、本当全然ですって。部活仲間にすごい子がいるんですけど、その子に比べたらメイ。
Oh no, speak of the devil. I assume. Hearing her name, Hyuchidani-san turns toward the person who spoke. Suddenly, her eyes widen and she freezes.
なんか久しぶりだね。だね。同じ学院なのに。
Hey, this may be awkward timing, but are you interested in meeting a guy named Hiroto, by chance?
We're trying to ship him on every route.
So far, we've only gotten one. The girl looks to be around the same age as her. From the sound of it, they're friends. But the look on her face when she saw her, it wasn't an expression I'd seen her make very often. Something about it caught my attention. Ooh, butterfly. Wait, is that a butterfly?
まだ泳いでたんだ。久しぶりに、来た。そっか。そうなんだ。
Awkward.
彼氏。いや、違う。バイトの、そう、先輩。バイトしてたんだ。ああ、カフェの。そっか、カフェ。そう、カフェ。
Well, this is awkward. Something must have happened between these two. However, it doesn't feel like it's my place to step in, so I keep silent.
じゃあ。泳いでかないの？ちょっと気が変わった。今日は筋トレする。あ、そっか。じゃあね。じゃあね。
I think that went well. As soon as her friend disappears, Hyuchidani-san heaves a long, heavy sigh. It's probably best not to make any careless comments, but at the same time, I can't pretend I hadn't seen anything either.
Did you guys get into a fight or something?
いえ、喧嘩はしてないんですけど、ちょっと。
She smiles uncomfortably. It doesn't seem like she wants to talk about it, so I shouldn't pry.
Alright, well, I think I've taken a long enough break. Time to get back in the water.
はい。ですね。
Actually, I'm just gonna do more walking exercises. I don't want to wear myself out too quickly again.
無理しないでくださいね。
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Firing herself up, Hyuchidani-san rises to her feet. She puts on her cap and heads off toward the center lane once more. I hadn't wanted to force the story out of her, so I hastily changed the subject. But that butterfly was most likely following Hyuchidani-san's friend. And if butterflies were involved, I can't turn a blind eye. Maybe I'll try asking her about it later, over dinner.
But for now,
I decide to worry about it after and put on my cap. Let's work up another sweat.
sure did. I must have burned a ton of calories.
Burned off all those cookies from the other day. After exercising and showering, I feel rather refreshed.
I actually enjoyed myself a lot, surprisingly. Thanks for bringing me along.
よかった。強引に誘ったから退屈って言われたらどうしようって思ってました。
Nah, we got to moonwalk. It was good.
Oh, hardly. I'd come again for sure.
じゃあ次も一緒に。
Later on the route, yeah. I mean, sounds good to me. What do you want to do now? If you've got time, we could grab a bite to eat or something.
ああ、
If you're busy, that's totally fine.
ああ、いえ、都合は全然いいんですけど、よかったらなんですけど、うち来ませんか？
Yes, please.
What? Like, your house?
I mean, it seems a little early, but sure.
はい。結構私、先輩のうちにお邪魔してるじゃないですか。
Oh, well, I guess when you put it that way.
試験勉強も見てもらいましたし、お世話になってるじゃないですか。お礼したいからお家に連れていらっしゃいってお母さんが。
Well, that's nice of her, but she doesn't need to thank me, really. After all, the osechi and groceries you gave me, that's... I'd say we're more than even.
それと、私ですね、来週、再来週かな？実は試験がありまして。
Ah, so you want help studying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's what this is about.
はい、せっかく時間があるので、また教えてもらえたら嬉しいなーなんて。
I don't know.
あー、でも疲れてると思うので、断ってもらっても。
No, I'm not too tired. I can help you.
やったー！ありがとうございます。
Man, I feel a little nervous about meeting your parents.
平気平気。私のおかんですよ。堅苦しい空気には絶対ならないです。
Well, okay.
あっさり納得されるとなんか釈然としないな。先輩、私のことアホって思ってそう。
What? No.
What?
Oh, that's not a no.
おー、なんだその沈黙は。
Oh, no.
I think you're a very intelligent girl.
嘘くさー。
It's true. In fact, you're so smart, I probably don't even need to help you study for your exams.
すみません。全然余裕じゃないです。アホでいいです。教えてください。
Oh, I see.
All right, let's get going.
We turned it around.
お願いします。
We leave the station and head towards Hyuchidani-san's house, which is in the same neighborhood as literally everybody else in this town. Except for us, apparently. Since I'm helping her study, that probably means we'll be going up to her room.
どうぞ。
Pardon me?
Feeling slightly nervous, I step inside. Hyuchidani-san's mom immediately comes out to greet me. However, it seemed that Hyuchidani-san forgot to mention that the person who'd been helping her study was a guy. Her mom looks somewhat surprised to see me.
Oh.
Oops. Nonetheless, she quickly ushers me into the living room for a cup of tea. However, I have the feeling she has some unfounded suspicions regarding my relationship with Hyuchidani-san. Sure enough, she wanted to know whether or not I was dating her daughter. At first, her questions about our relationship were rather innocent, but they gradually became more and more direct until I could only smile awkwardly in response. Hyuchidani-san must have been feeling just as uncomfortable as I was. Finally, she cut her mom off and invited me up to her room, which did not alleviate any of the suspicions whatsoever. That's a lot of stuffed animals.
Are you surprised, though? I'm actually
I am not.
surprised there are not more.
She probably can't afford more right now, or she's running out of space. I'm not sure which. She heaves a
Oh, hey, look. Scary Beary.
Oh my god, he's back. Or this is his origin? I don't know. This came out
Yeah,
first,
because
right?
this one's... Yes, it did. So this is where he started.
The birth of Scary Beary. Nobody's going to get that joke, though.
No, 8 people are going to get that joke.
For those of you who are completely in the dark, this is a parquet reference. She heaves a sigh as she closes the door.
すみません。うちのお母さん、ああいう話大好きで。
Really?
芸能人のゴシップとかも大好きなんですよ。本当すみません。
It's okay. Your mom, sure doesn't mince words, though.
ですよね。どこまで進んでるのとか。もう。
Well, we did go to the pool.
I don't know. I don't know about like 5 kilometers to the station. I don't know.
Give or take. Yuchidani-san flops onto her bed, burying her face into her pillow and kicking her legs. While she greatly resembles her in terms of cheeriness, her mom is, in a certain sense, the complete opposite of her daughter, who immediately goes red in the face at the mention of these sort of topics.
やっぱり失敗だったかもしれない。うちじゃなくてファミレスとかにすればよかった。
Don't worry about it, honestly. I like how frank your mom is. Makes it easy to talk to her.
いや、フランクにも程があるっていうか、まさかあんな質問するなんて。本当はリビングで勉強するはずだったんですけど、お母さんがあれじゃ無理だ。
Living room, your room. Either's fine with me.
As long as it has a CG, we're good with whatever.
もういいです。ただ部屋を見せるの恥ずかしかっただけですから。
The room in question is full of stuffed animals. It suits her personality to a T. And what's more, Scary Beary is making stares at us.
It smells really nice in here. Nice and girly.
うわ、先輩、その発言はちょっとキモい。
It really was.
Well, I could have said it creepier. Seriously? Sorry.
先輩ってたまに変なこと。
She suddenly stands up, glaring sharply toward the door. Her mom's listening.
すみません。ちょっと待っててください。
Oh, okay.
Scowling, she walks out of the room. A few seconds later, after the door closes, I hear the muffled sound of her voice again.
もうお母さん、聞き耳立てるとかさすがにない。怒るよ。
I knew it.
だからしないから。何かが欲しいことってするか。お菓子とかいいから飲み物も私持ってくから。
Ah, the classic mom move, bringing snacks and drinks to see what's going on.
もう来ないでよ。いい？来ないでね。だから勉強するだけだってもう。試験勉強教えてもらうの。すみません。
She eventually returns, bearing a tray loaded with drinks and snacks. Closing the door with her foot, she places the tray on the table and sits down.
もうやだ、うちのお母さん。恥ずかしすぎる。
Well, that's just how moms are, especially when you invite a guy into your room.
もうほんとすみません。目をキラキラさせちゃってもう。お母さん。
Wouldn't know anything about that. Incidentally, remember the incident with Mikado?
Just like you, huh? Both of you tend to go a little crazy when it comes to things you like.
うわ、言い返せない。そうか。私あんな感じなのか。気をつけよう。
What if Mikado told you you could pet him as much as you want?
なりふり構わず撫でますよ、そりゃ。
Like mother, like daughter.
Mm-hmm.
うわあ、もうやめてくださいよ。微笑ましそうに笑うの。
Yuchidani-san falls backward onto the floor but then quickly gets up again.
勉強だ、勉強。勉強しよう。
Putting on a serious expression, she stands up and walks over to the bookshelf. After pulling out several textbooks, she sets them down on the table before going to the mirror to comb up her bangs.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。ウォッチモードになります。
Huh? Oh, I forgot you wore contacts.
実はそうなんですよ。
I did too.
Yeah,
Like me.
me too. Putting on her glasses, she sits down again. Nerd!
よし、OK です。
The glasses are also behind her bangs.
We do get a, CG.
Oh no, now we have to choose between CGs.
You look totally different with those on.
やっぱ知的になっちゃいますよね、メガネかけると。
Yeah. Only if you're not smart to begin with, though.
Ouch.
うわ、ヒット。
Well, how about you show me how smart you really are?
その前に、ちょっとおしゃべりしません？
Come on. You're the one who asked me to help you study.
冗談じゃなくて、真面目にちょっと話が。
Is it the elephant in the room?
Is it how you kind of look like a sexy librarian?
You know, it's really funny because I was thinking that too.
I know, right? The elephant in the room over there.
I was just...
Oh,
Exactly.
your friend at the pool? Scary Beary? What?
はい。
Scary Beary's not an elephant. He's just intimidating like one. Actually, he's intimidating like Cocaine Bear. She smiles somewhat awkwardly.
やっぱり話した方がいいな。
Well, I'd say you don't have to if you don't want to, but it involves butterflies, doesn't it?
ああ、飛んでました。
I guess you didn't notice, but yeah, there was.
あ
Judging from her reaction, it doesn't seem to come as a surprise to her.
Have you seen them around her before?
あ、ですね。数ヶ月前かな。もやもやしだしたのは。すごい子がいるって話したじゃないですか。あの子のことです。
I mean, yeah, that figures because of the convenience.
ぶっちぎりで速い子だったんですが。
She's not anymore?
スランプになっちゃったみたいで。
And that's what caused her to begin attracting butterflies?
だと思います。もやもやしだしたの悩み始めた頃なので、フォームを見直したり基礎トレーニングの時間を増やしたりいろいろしてたみたいなんですけど。
Is this all Ichimatsu Oro's fault? Did he disrupt her battery?
全然タイムが伸びなくて、むしろ落ちちゃって。周りは励ましてたんですけど、顧問の先生がちょっとプレッシャーをかけるタイプなんですよね。
Oh, these parallels actually do kind of fit.
Mm-hmm.
それでどんどん追い込まれちゃったみたいで、性格も暗くなってきて、それで私見ていられなくて。
You use the power of your eye?
はい。
She hesitates momentarily before nodding.
実は小さい頃、左目のことに気がついてすぐの頃はよく使っていたんです。モヤモヤを消すと調子が良くなるとか、そういうことを理解せずにですけど、モヤモヤを見つけたら消していました。そのうちモヤモヤを消すのはいいことっぽいぞってわかるようになってきたんですけど、でもお母さんとお父さんに話して気がついたんですよね。あ、 これ普通じゃないんだって。お母さん最初は笑ってたんですけど、私がしつこく言ってたらすごく心配されちゃって、それから左目の力は使わないようにしてました。
So that's when you started growing out your bangs?
はい、最初は眼帯つけようかと思ったんですよ。でも完全に痛い子なのでやめました。
She laughs wryly, but her expression quickly grows somber once more.
それでまあ左目のことは隠してたし、もやもや見つけても無視するようにはしていたんですけど。
But you weren't able to ignore your friend's problems?
はい、笑わなくなっちゃったあの子のこと見ていられなくて、おまじないかけてあげるって言ってもやもやを消しました。それで調子良くなったんです。よかったって思ったんですけど。
She began attracting butterflies again.
です。閣下は私の目がモヤモヤを消すといい方向に行くことが多いって言ってましたけど、行きませんでした。またすぐ調子崩しちゃってモヤモヤし始めちゃって、その後も何回か消してあげたんですけどダメで。
Well, if what Mikado says is true, maybe your powers are only able to heal the soul, the heart. But if the cause of your friend's problems are physical rather than emotional, that would explain why your powers don't have much effect.
そうかもですね。一時しのぎにしかならなくて。でも一時しのぎでも調子良くなるのは間違いないわけじゃないですか。あの子私のおまじないに頼るようになっちゃって良くないなって思ったんです。おまじないがないといいタイム出せないって思い込んじゃったら。それで左目の力を使うのをやめたんですけど。
Ah, that would do it.
I take it your friend didn't agree with your decision.
はい、おまじないくらいしてくれてもいいじゃんってちゃんと説明したんです。おまじないがないとダメって思い込んだら余計に調子を崩しちゃうかもしれないからって。けど部活仲間も言われちゃって、してあげなよってことはメイの言うことは正しいって、それも良くないなって思って、私のせいで部の雰囲気が悪くなるのは。
So you decided to quit the swim team?
はい、おまじないをするふりをするのは簡単でしたけど嘘は嫌で、それにズルしてる気分になっちゃったんです。みんな壁にぶち当たったら努力で乗り越えるじゃないですか。でも私のしていることってドーピングみたいなもので、なおさらそんなものに頼らせちゃいけないって思ったんです。自分でやっておいてなんですけど、やめるのが正解だなって、あの子のそばから離れるのが。
So that's why things were awkward between the two of you.
ですね。はい、前話した理由も嘘ではないですけど本当でもないです。本当は逃げたんです、友達から。私はそういう卑怯なやつです。あ、急にすみません。自分語りしちゃって。
I don't think you're a coward. You're the sort of person who wants to help other people and wants to see them happy. It's clear you only had your friend's best interests at heart. It's because you care for her that you decided she'd be better off without you. You didn't run away, and you weren't being a coward. You made an incredible sacrifice for the sake of your friend, and I think that's amazing.
どうしよう。嬉しい。
She looks down, shifting aside her glasses to rub at her eyes. Then, slightly tearful, she looks back up at me shyly.
ありがとうございます。実はずっと悩んでて、そう言ってもらえて嬉しいです。先輩は私の目のことに気がついてくれて、そうやって励ましてくれて、大げさで引くかもですが、先輩は私の恩人です。
I owe you a lot too. Thanks to you, my work feels a lot more fulfilling. You supported me in my time of need, so this time it's my turn to support you. If there's anything you want to get off your chest, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to listen if you want me to.
はい。ありがとうございます。本当に嬉しいです。
I wish there was something I could do about your friend too.
すぐにでも対処すべきって感じだとは思うんですけど、私が何かしようとすることでますますスランプに陥っちゃうと思うんです。
You think the right thing to do is just to watch over her?
そう信じてます。遠くから見守るのが一番いいんだって。あの子なら絶対自分の力で克服できると思うから。
Then I'll believe that too.
ありがとうございます。先輩、やっぱり優しいな。
No, stop. You're embarrassing me.
すみません。急に変な話しちゃって。
That's fine. This is important to you. And like I said, I'm here to help anytime you need. Don't forget that.
はい。じゃあ、早速力になってください。
Ready to start studying, eh?
よろしくお願いします。まず、もう。
She's back. Yuchidani-san looks angrily toward the door. This time I notice it as well. Mrs. Yuchidani is definitely standing outside.
何度もすみません。行ってきます。
Incidentally, every time we go from one scene, one part to another, and we come back to this room, in this view, I expect Scary Beary to be gone.
Oh god, where did he go? Scary Beary's gonna get you. Looking fed up, she rises to her feet and leaves the room. As soon as the door closes behind her, in this actual situation, I don't know if it would be more awkward or hilarious. Maybe a little
Actually, yeah.
Do you think I would be wearing these glasses if we were doing anything weird?
だからいかがわしいことって何？するわけないでしょうが。もうだからもうお菓子もいいからまだ食べてないから。だからもう何回言う？いかがわしいって何回言う？そういうのじゃないから本当に。
Maybe we should try to hook up Hiroto with Mrs. Yuchidani. I mean, I know she's married.
You know what? You know, wait. Is she?
Yeah, because she keeps saying her mom and dad. I don't know where her dad is. Unless he's dead.
Okay.
That got grim fast.
Well, I was gonna say, look, if her mom's single, I would ship that.
I can't help but smile as I listen to Hyuchidani-san bicker with her mom. From the way they speak, I'm sure her mom's cheerful attitude played a large role in keeping her spirits up when she worried about her friend. But speaking of Hyuchidani-san's friend, perhaps I ought to tell Akazuki-san and Mikado about her. That's what I was thinking too.
Also Hiroto.
Yes. If I do that, though, I get the feeling they're going to want to do more than simply watch. If they... We went to the same place on that one. Why is there a cat in here? Why is the cat always watching? It's weird. If they try to intervene by force, they could end up making the relationship between Hyuchidani-san and her friend even worse. In any case, I'll have to proceed with caution. Above all, my top priority is respecting Hyuchidani-san's feelings on the matter.
すみません。お待たせしました。多分もう大丈夫です。
You think maybe we should set up a trap?
Wait, you mean like for her friend or for her mom?
Yes.
We just have like some snacks and a stick in a box.
Ooh, piece of candy.
All right, let's get to studying.
よろしくお願いします。
Which subject should we start with?
All of them.
数学お願いします。
Ooh.
I remember now. You said you had a really tough math teacher, right?
ですね。いやらしい問題出す先生です。
That bastard.
Well, all right. Let's study hard so you can get a good grade again.
はい、頑張ります。
I want you to do more than your best.
I want you to do well.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。おはようございます。おはよう。おはようございます。昨日どうでした？
高峰くんとデートだったんでしょ？
Oh, I see.
Now it's her turn.
What do you mean, date?
二人で出かけたんですよね。はい、出かけましたけど。
高峰くん、何か痛いことしなかった？
Well, he was moonwalking in the walking lane, so maybe?
心配していたんですよ。高峰さん張り切りすぎて空回りしてないか。
ね、変なはしゃぎ方しそう。デートって気負いすぎて。
That's not what you were saying when we were on your route.
いや、ちょっと、私抜きで楽しそうな話しないで。あ、すずねさん、おはようございます。はい、おはようございます。で、昨日の話？
はい、昨日の話です。
どうだった？どこまで行った？どこまでって。そこ、いきなり聞いちゃいますか？だって気になるじゃん。二人はもう裸の付き合いみたいなもんじゃん。
嘘、もうそこまで進んでるの？
いや、そんな。
I love her reactions. They're just terrific.
Mm-hmm.
裸はちょっと語弊があるけど、水着じゃん、水着。ちょっとじゃなくてだいぶ語弊あるじゃないですか。
You sound like my mom.
水着、泳いだんですか？温泉？泳ぐ方です。プールに。
プール？こんな時期にやってるんだ。
近場にあったはずだよ。大きめの施設、屋内の温水プール。
へえ、いいですね。そこに行ったんだ。
いえ、駅前の。駅前にあるんだ。いつできたんだろう。
そういう施設、温泉も併設されてたりしますよね。駅前なら行ってみようかな。
いえ、そういうのじゃなくてジムです。
ジム？は
はい。
Yeah, we went to the gym, dude.
We got totally jacked, dudette.
二人でスポーツジムに行ったんですか？
What kind of weird date was this?
はい。です。はい。ありゃ、私てっきりレジャー施設とかでキャッキャウフフしてるかと。
Nope, we went to the gym, swam in the pool, and then studied. Great date.
普通に運動してました。ね。はい。それぞれ別行動で。
別行動ですか。
話を聞く限りデートというか。
She's just saying what we're all thinking.
ただ汗を流しに行っただけというか。
期待外れですね。
期待外れって、だってデートじゃないですもん。否定しながらも、実はだから違いますって。なんだ、つまらん。
Suzune is not pulling any punches.
つまらん。
そっか、ジムか。日内谷さんらしいといえばらしいけれど。
浮かない顔ですね。
ああ、いえ、その点についてはちょっと反省してまして。
反省？
実は先輩もレジャー的なのだと思っていたそうなんですけど、私にその発想がなく。ああ、昴生だけデートだと思ってたんだ。いえ、それはないと思いますけど、ただ完全に正解はそっちだったなと反省をしておりまして。
ああ、日内谷さんとしてももっといいデートにしたかったって後悔しているわけね。
It's not a date.
だから違いますってば。
There it is.
ぶっちゃけた話、どう思ってるんですか？
どう？
高峰さんのこと。
え？どうって
わかりやすいほど動揺してる。かわいい。
いえ、尊敬してます。はい。
尊敬？
はい。
高峰くんを尊敬？
She thinks that's even more suspicious.
そこで首をかしげないであげてください。高峰さんがかわいそうです。
Honestly, it kinda is.
Yeah.
ごめん、つい。
尊敬だけ？だけってわけじゃないですけど、でもまあおおむね尊敬と言いますか。
It's like 90-10.
今日ってのぞみさんも来るよね。
のぞみさんはお昼からですね。
よし、みんな今日夜に予定ある？
Oh boy, they're gonna form a ship committee.
特には。
私もないです。
じゃあのぞみさんも大丈夫だったら女子会しよう。そしてメイさんを囲む。私を？なんで？
いいですね。
Ship.
面白そう。
面白そう。え？なんで？なんですか？なんでそんなにニコニコしてるんですか？よーし、今日も一日頑張ろ
はい、頑張りましょう。
女子会楽しみ。
う。いや、
Alright, well, as interesting as I'm sure this next scene is going to be, I'm afraid we're going to have to end it here for today. So, confirmed. Both parties involved said it is not a date, although that was pretty obvious from what happened. But, boy oh boy, the rest of the Café Stella crew is going to do the most that they can to hook us up at this point, it seems like. Even Natsume, who apparently still views us with some level of contempt in every other route. Oh well. Guess you can't win them all. Maybe we should have finished with her. Jump the shark. Anyway, so, yeah. The pool time was fun until it wasn't. Sounds like we've got yet another butterfly mystery on our hands. Big shock. I am curious to see if Akazuki and Mikado are going to get involved, but I don't know. Maybe this will be something that Mei and Kousei have to resolve on their own. Thank you all for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in the next one, where we get to see, I'm assuming, the girls' night out. Otherwise, it's just going to be Kousei sitting in his room thinking about, I wonder what they're doing right now. Oh well. Till next time, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.